said the reason they shot so well is because they got quality shots. The ball movement was superb. Ariza down low. Gasol blocked by Howard. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. His first rejection of the game.
This is how you compete on the defensive end. Give up nothing. Dwight Howard without the foul meets Pau Gasol above the rim.
So the foul was against Gasol. My mistake, not against Odom. And offensive foul. Howard clearing some space as Gasol draws the charge. First foul on Howard. These two have been battling pretty good. That one's a tough one.
I hate those calls right there. Let the men play like men.
They've done that most of the way in these finals. Gasol blocked by Howard. Odom takes it right away and lays it in.
In that situation, Dwight Howard is working too hard for the other.
Up-tempo, it goes in a half court as well. Vujacic likes the up-tempo game. Gasol, his first field goal.
And when he makes that jump shot at home to go to the finals.
Shannon Brown has come in. Gasol, nice move right at Gortat. The Lakers have played all foul. Gasol, quick spin move. Right at Gortat and drop it down.
And how good is Pau Gasol? You talk about showing us everything on the offensive end. Knockdown, jump shot, dribble penetration. That time, fundamentally sound on the post move.
Nelson to the basket. Can't get the reverse to go. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Nelson pleading for foul.
Talking about a skilled big man with patience. Spins to the baseline. Nothing there. Little dream move coming back to the middle. Regains his balance and the sweet jump.
Way off the mark. Nelson, offensive foul. Howard wanted the ball, didn't get it, and threw that right arm, and Howard picks up his fourth personal.
And frustrated, but he does a good job of running down the floor, and then he's open. Right now he's open. Get him the basketball. He's got to be patient. But as a big man, it's awfully frustrating when you're open, not being able to put pressure on the opposing big.
Bryant. Pietrus up on him. Bryant the drive to the basket, puts it up, shot won't go. Ball tipped out, taken by Odom in a new 24. Odom's pass to Gasol. Shot blocked by Howard, but a goaltend. And the Lakers back up by a point.
There's no question about that call.
Turkoglu looking outside. Lewis leans in for the two. Short. Rebound taken by Fisher. Lakers looking to push. Bryant spinning in the lane. Back for Gasol. Pretty pass. And it's back to a three-point game.
And the critical part was Pietrus jogging back. Didn't bounce the floor. It's a 2-for-1 situation.
So the Lakers do not have to foul. There's about an 8-second difference, maybe a little bit less.
And if you're the Magic, you run it all the way down.
Nelson brings it back out. Orlando by 3. Turkoglu finds Howard. Howard down low. They hammer him. And Howard will shoot free throws. Bryant came over to whack him with 11.1 seconds remaining.
I know the crowd upset, but that's a good foul by Kobe Bryant. Your job is to make sure that he doesn't get to the rim, score, and get a three-point play. That's good playoff basketball and good execution by the Magic.
And making sure that he does not get any kind of shot up. He's so strong. He's support, but they decide in the backcourt. Bryant gets the ball in his hands. Back to Ariza. Over to Fisher. Fisher looking. Fisher puts up the three. Ties the game! Derek Fisher ties it with 4.6 remaining.
And what is Jameer Nelson thinking they're going to do? Why wouldn't you be up and crowd the guy? Players' IQ always astounds me of not knowing time, score, and situation.
Or at least at that point, as Fisher's coming up, make the foul there. Meanwhile, Fisher, another clutch three-pointer. He's hit so many in his playoff career.
But I loved how they defended it. What are you doing behind the three-point line? I mean, I'm not understanding what he's thinking about right there.
And Derek Fisher is not a threat. He's doing you a favor, Jameer Nelson, if he puts the ball on the floor and goes by you to the rim. More time being eaten off the clock. This is bad execution by the Magic. Derek Fisher, once again, another big shot.
He's had trouble with that when they swarm him down low. Shot clock at 8 for Turkoglu. Odom now on Turkoglu. Turkoglu the drive, puts it up, bank shot, no good. And a whistle and a loose ball foul is going to go against the Lakers. So the Magic will shoot free throws. It's Derek Fisher who picks up his fourth. Watch Fisher come in. A little shove on Howard. Just to push to kind of half. Bryant against Petrus. Here comes the double. Up top to Fisher. Straight on three. Puts it in. Derek Fisher with another clutch three. And the Lakers go up 94-91. So many big shots in his playoff career. Tied it at the end of regulation. And a huge one here with 31.3 remaining in overtime.
Bryant on the post up. Waits patiently. The elbow to the chin of Jameer Nelson knocks him down. That ain't all that gets knocked down. Derek Fisher, long distance, next best thing. Steps in rhythm with confidence, knocks down a dagger three.
Magic ball when we come back. They trail by 3 here at overtime. Turkoglu on the drive. Turkoglu for 3. Won't go. Lewis tips it out, but Gasol the only one there. And a path to the basket to throw it down. Lakers go up by 5 with 21.6 remaining. And this crowd stunned, as are the Magic, who call timeout. Turkoglu, a tough shot on the three-pointer. And the Karam batted out, looking inside. Now pulls back, fires up the 3. Won't go. Rebound tipped. Still loose. Ariza batted, and Fisher comes away with it. Magic have to foul. They throw it ahead. And the Lakers are going to take a 3-1 lead in this series. Count it and a foul, and that will do it. Some words exchanged. Technicals handed out as Gasol and Petrus talk to each other. Mike Callahan separates the two. As Pau Gasol able to throw it down. And it's a 7-point game, 3.4 remaining. Everybody trying to separate. Such an emotional game. And a huge turnaround for the Lakers. They just couldn't get the shots to fall down the end. This was down after the miss. Petrus coming in.
Well, to me, that's a flagrant foul on Petrus. And it's a technical foul on Gasol.
The officials conferring right now. One thing we know is the technical was called. It did not see if a flagrant was called.
It doesn't really matter now.
It doesn't matter. And you see Gasol taking issue.
Now, one thing I'm thinking about right now is it's been a long playoffs. Phil Jackson watched Derek Fisher struggle for a long time.
And that'll do it. The Lakers come back from 12 down in the second half, force overtime, and take the commanding 3-1 lead. Derek Fisher already with 3 championship rings, now 1 win away from his 4th. And the Lakers 1 win away from the franchise 15th NBA title. A huge win on the road. And again throughout the playoffs.